Greetings, sacred muses. You have entered into my secret erotic tarot channel, and I'm Agatha, your erotic mystic and sensual oracle. Today's topic is about: is your ex going to come back, or has been left in 2025 for good? So before we begin with the reading, I would like to talk about I would really appreciate it that if you resonate with the energy of this secret and private space, you may like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You may like this video, comment what pile or what thing resonates with you. You can check out my Instagram page. It's in the description, where I'm more regular with the tarot channelings, and you may check out my Patreon. 3 tiers are live over there: Siren Veil, Velvet Flame, and Sacred Cosmic Union tier. That's a more personal, in-depth, and we can say a sacred, safe, sensual space. And I also offer one-on-one sensual tarot transmissions. You may DM me on my Instagram or email me. That's also in the description below. And I just wanted to say that if this reading or if my Instagram pickup piles resonate with you on a personal level, I would really appreciate if you may like to have a look on my Patreon, because I'm also doing a free tier over there, Petals Kiss tier, so you may get a little a tiny introduction, a tiny initiation into that space. So let's begin with pile 1. So this is pile 1, the heart-shaped ring, and the deck that we're using is oh wow, I'm forgetting the name of it. The Final Rose Tarot. Okay. Then we have this rose ring, and the deck for pile 2 is Dive to You Tarot. You can say it's a Korean version. Yeah. And this is, I don't know what to say this, but you can say a leaf garland ring. And this is pile 3, and for this we're going to use the Destiny Tarot. So take a deep breath, tap into your intuition, and choose the pile or the piles that calls you out the most. So let's start with pile 1. Greetings, pile 1. Dear Sacred Muse, you have chosen this heart-shaped ring, and you have chosen the Final Rose Tarot. So let's see if your past person, if your ex, situationship, partner, I don't care who this is, let's see if they are meant to come back in your life. Are they coming back, or are they left in the 2025 for good? This is a gender neutral reading. I'm going to try to keep the pronouns neutral. And like what was I going to say? I was going to say that this reading is for the queer and the conventional, for the gays, the days, and the straights, for everyone who is aligned with their sensual energy and is receptive to the changes and the ebb and flow of their own cycles and the sensuality. So, okay, pile 1. Let's see. Are they coming back or not? This is going to be a simple, crisp, short reading. No direction, no going around the bush, no sugarcoating. I'm going to be direct over here because this is serious. And let's see. First, let's see what is their energy towards you. Okay. Then let's see, what are they planning to do? What are they planning to do? And And what are they going to do actually? Are they going to come back, or are they going to stay away from your life for good? Are they going to stay away? They're going to stay. They're going to be left behind in 2025 for good. Let's see it. I'll read you the cards when I'm done with the card pull-up, okay? And let's see what's meant to happen. Are they meant to come back? Are they meant to stay behind? Oh, let's see. Okay, you got it. Oh, this is such a cute energy. Pile 1. And I'm going to try the Answers Oracle as well, so we get direct answers on what's meant to happen. So I'm just going to ask the erotic angels, what's this? What is happening over here? Okay. Go more general. Okay. I'm going to read the cards, no worries. And I'm going to shift the cards a little bit because I want you to see all of the cards. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we have got our cards over here. Let me do the, what do we say? Yeah. Let me show you the cards. Okay. So we have the 8 of Rings and Camera Guy. We got Temperance, Keep It Chill. We got the Empress, the Bachelorette. We got 10 of Roses, Shoulder to Cry On. Then we've got Go More General. Okay. And we've got Mintakan, Longing for Home, Belonging, the Original Light Workers. So what themes I'm feeling over here with your reading pile 1 is that I can sense that they are observing you, they are looking at you, and they are trying to play it cool. Whoever this person is, whether they're masculine, androgynous, feminine, I'm picking up all kinds of energy. They are so homesick for you. I'm also feeling like it has been a significant time when you may have left this person, but this person is looking over you. This person stalks your socials. This person is still addicted to your energy. But it's like they cannot meet you halfway, and they acted like a loser at the last moment, and that's when you left them for good. But they're still watching you because they want your attention. They want to parentify you, take your attention, but not give anything back over here. So let's see what they're thinking. What are their energy about you? So it's more of like they now see your worth. They now see your real worth because they thought they could get away with it. You would tolerate their shit, blah blah. But you're not. You are maintaining your boundaries. You're maintaining your integrity, your self-worth. You're being in your Empress energy, and this kind of aches them because they had the chance and they fumbled you, I don't know, really bad, because the image that they made in front of you was very good, and is actually a contrast of what they actually did to you. But they are actually like, they're more in their observant energy. They don't want to do anything, but it's like your energy is so full, so life-giving. Even when someone is looking at you, is admiring you from afar, they can feel your energy. They can feel the life-giving force of yours. And that's what they're attracted towards, and that's why they're watching over you still. They do not expect you to come back, and they don't expect to make a move towards you as well, but it's like they miss you. And if we are seeing what they're thinking about you, they are thinking to... they feel like they could have been with you, but it's like they're keeping it chill. They don't want to do anything else. They just want to look at you. Voyeur energy, strong voyeurism is happening over here. And yeah, they're more in the fantasies about you than being in the reality and seeing who they are and how they can show up for you. No, they just want to consume your energy, consume your unconditional energy, and that's it. What they're going to do towards you, they're just going to admire you because you are their dream person. You are the person with the whole package, with everything, the looks, the brains, the heart, the soul, everything about you is so perfect. Even if you feel you have some flaws, like you feel there are some flaws about your appearance or the way you are, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you do things, but no, it's not like that. You are very perfect. People see you, people admire you so much, you attract so much things, okay, so much high vibration energy, and sometimes even judgment, envy, stuff like that, but they see you so perfect. Like, it's like right now they find you more perfect than they found you before, and they have regrets, but it's like what's meant to happen is that they are meant to stay in 2025 for good. They're meant to stay back in the past. They're not meant to come into your life because your energy is consciously repelling them away from your space. And that is a good thing. Whether you want to cry about it, whether they want to cry about it, it can happen because Divine is not going to let this voyeur, this loser, enter your circle and ruin your life the way they did before and destabilize you again. So the message over here is go more general. So it's like the erotic angels are indicating you that this person is replaceable. Do not focus on them because you are very much admirable. Who would not fall in love with you? Who would not be attracted towards you? That's something that should stick in your mind. That's something that should stick in your nervous system. And you deserve more than that. You deserve presence, you deserve earned respect, earned trust, and all the beautiful things, okay? Because you bring so much that you tend to overgive and overcompensate and overdeliver, but right now you're being asked to stay withdrawn, stay in your feminine energy, okay? And then the theme is the same, longing for home, belonging. That tells me that this person was a lesson. Okay, they had potential, but they are left for the good in the past. So this is my reading, dear Sacred Muse. I hope it resonates. Please let me know down in the comments if it resonates. And I wish you a happy new year in advance. So I will see you in the next video. Bye, dear Sacred Muse. Greetings, pile 2, dear Sacred Muse. You have chosen this rose, this rose ring over here, and you've chosen the Dive to You Tarot, pretty much K-drama styled tarot deck. So let's dive into the energy. Is your past person, is your ex supposed to come back? Are they coming back? And or are they meant to stay in 2025 for good? So this reading is going to be gender neutral, okay? I'm not mentioning any labels. This reading is for the queer and the conventional, aligned and open for all people who are acknowledging and valuing their sensuality and having basic integrity and self-respect. So let's dive into your reading. I'm sensing such direct energy from your pile 2, and I think you are really not interested in knowing about this person because you know the complexity of this person. You know that this person is not bad or good. You know they are a shade of a gray. And overall, you realize that even if they were good, but they were not compatible with you. And it's like you wanted apples from them and they were giving you oranges, and you did not want oranges. You were allergic to oranges and they kept on giving you oranges. They could not give you apples, so that's why you couldn't be with them and you have to leave them for good. But you still feel the yearning that they have towards you, and you find it lame, kind of. But yeah, you can make people desperate for you. That's your energy. Let's see what is their energy towards you. Okay, I'll show you the cards when I'm pulled all the cards. What are they thinking about you? Let's see. Okay, nice. Let's see. What? Are they coming back towards you? What are their action towards you? Let's see that. Okay. Now let's see, are they meant to come back? What erotic angels wants us to know? Okay. I mean, you and me, we both are cringing right now. Like, what the hell? What the hell, really? But fine. Let's see. Because this is just reading. You don't have to accept it as a fate. It's not a prophecy. We're just reading energies. And you have a free will, whether you want them or not. They're not going to enter your energy without your consent either. And they cannot force you into it. So let's see. What else have we got? Be open. Damn, that's some message over there. Let's pull more. Okay, I'm going to be done very soon. Okay, so let's see what is happening over here. Okay, so we got the Fool. We got Page of Swords. We got Two of Pentacles. We got the Lovers. We got Be Open. And we got Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Lighting is not my best suit, so if the cards go blur, please don't blame me. I'm learning. I'm still an apprentice over here. So, let's see. The energy towards you is that they... First, they want to take a sigh over here. And what I feel is that they can feel your indifference, your avoidance, your distance from them. It could be like you are still friends with them, but you got disappointed from them. A lot of hetero dynamics are showing up over here, but I also feel sapphic vibes also. Okay, this can be a sapphic connection as well, but this is a general reading. Okay, if you're gay, if you're Achillean, that's also very much fine. If you're non-binary, that's also fine. Okay, so their urge towards you is that they want to have a new beginning with you. They want to start things fresh. If you have broken up with them first time, they want a second chance with you. They do want a second chance with you, and they genuinely want it. It's not like they have a savior complex or they want things without knowing how to handle them, but it's like they reflected on your past connection, your past relationship. They have reflected on it and they want to make new beginnings. They want you in this space because it's like you also know that they cared about you, but it's like you are not just compatible with them, and that hurted you so much you made distance from them or cut them off. But it's like they want a second chance with you. They genuinely want it, and they genuinely want to come to a middle path. Okay, it's not like they want to avoid your non-negotiables. They know that you need some things that they cannot provide, but they want to try. They want to try, and they want to try their best. They are not fooling around over here. What they're thinking about you is that they want to communicate with you clearly, because they know communication matters so much to you. Your assumptions have been used against you, and you do not move on your own. You do not open up on your own, and you need a little bit of confirmation and reassurance. And this person could be more of like, they are giving you the space to speak up on your own, but you do not work like that, and that causes a lot of friction, a lot of chaos, a lot of fights, conflicts, you can say. But they acknowledge that part of you. They are not just acknowledging their incapacity to give what you wanted, what you really needed, but they're also seeing that you need it too. You need what they're not able to give, and they want to try. They want to communicate with you. They want to communicate with you in a better way, and they want to be more romantic towards you as well, which is what I can see. This is what they're thinking. This is what their intention is. Now, if we're talking about action, they're going to reach out to you. I don't know how. I don't know why, but it's like they are not ready to let you go. I mean, if you really, really want to cut them off, they're fine with it. They respect you. They are not desperate, but they respect you over here. But it's like they don't want to let you go because they have seen how much you both love each other and care about each other. And it's like they're going to start things they're going to try, they're going to attempt to start things from where things were left. Suppose you were in the talking stage, they're going to start from there. Suppose you were in a relationship, they're going to start from there. It's like whatever kind of depth that you both shared with each other, they're going to start from there. But even if you want to reset things, restart things again, or just want to cut them off, they respect you. They respect your consent. They don't want to invade your autonomy or invade your consent. They don't want to do that. Now what's meant to happen is that maybe you both are meant to be together. You can take it as a sign, you can take it as a, I don't know. Sometimes the spirit is weird, but they are asking you to be open as well. They're saying that you're being too narrow-minded in this relationship. Stop paying attention to details so that you miss the bigger picture. They're asking you to see the bigger picture and be open and then make decisions. And erotic angels, they are saying that maybe you're meant to be with this person. This person is one of your soulmates, one of your twin flames, one of your divine counterparts. Yeah. 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 And the thing is that what's meant to be, it's like this connection holds a lot of serious, stable, fun-loving, healthy, and fulfilling elements. And this can grow into a serious commitment. You both can be lovers for a lifetime or a long term or short term. You can decide the conditions, but you both are meant to be lovers. This is what the erotic angels are saying. And they also say that you need to let yourself integrate the complexity of the situation. I know that you have been in survival mode and you're trying to transition towards thriving and integration and flourishing. You are in your flourishing energy, and the erotic mystics are asking you to let this sit with you. Do not make any major decisions about this connection. You want distance, do that. You want a break, do that. But do not cut this person off, because they are coming from good intentions and they are attempting, they are trying to improve, and maybe they are improving not at your rate, but you're being asked to let go of unrealistic expectations. You're being asked to do not rush into any decision. You don't have to get together with them. You don't have to cut them off or break up with them. But you're being told that, wait, be open, and let the energies integrate. Let the universe make things fall into place. So this is my reading for you, dear Sacred Muse. I hope it resonates. Please let me know down in the comments if it does. And I'm wishing you a happy new year. Yeah, in advance. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye, dear Sacred Muse. Greetings, pile 3. Dear Sacred Muse, you have chosen this leaf garland ring over here. Okay, this is a pretty much big ring. I love this one. Okay. And you have chosen the Destiny Tarot. Okay, and so let's begin with the reading. Is your past person, is your ex, situationship, relationship, I do not care. Are they meant to come back, or are they meant to be left in 2025 or in the past for good? Okay, this reading is gender neutral for the queer and conventional. I'm trying to make sure the pronouns are neutral, and this is open to anybody that's aligned with this sensuality, have basic ethics, and have self-respect and self-love. So let's begin with it, with the reading. What is the energy? What are their energy? What is their energy towards you? Yes, let's do that. Okay. I'm going to show you the cards. Once I'm done with the card pull up, what are they thinking about you? Let's see. What are they thinking about you? Okay. Interesting. What are they going to do? What is going to be their action towards you? Okay. And what is meant to happen? What is actually meant to happen? Let's see. Okay, the card fell on its own. Let's see. What else to see? This is the Answers Oracle, so let's see. wait. That's a nice nuanced message. They're not asking you to do anything, but yeah, I don't know why they ask you to wait. It's kind of weird, but they do. Let's see what else have we got. Yeah. Okay. Wow, this is a very empowering and a very integrating reading over here. So let me start with showing you the cards. So we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Tower. We have Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And we got Two of Pentacles. We got Wait. And we got Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Okay, so what I feel with this energy is that when you were with them, you tried to dim your light. You tried to shrink yourself so that they could be comfortable, and you tried to over-adjust, overcompensate, and that caused some problems over here. And if you're talking about what are the energy towards you, that is Ten of Swords, which I can say is that they felt your energy first. They were attracted towards you. They loved the chemistry. They loved the connection. They love your love. They love how you give love to them. They loved all of that. They loved the intimacy. They loved everything about you. But the thing is that you were too much for them. Your intensity scared them, and things became serious. When things stopped being fun, it started being stable. They chickened out, and even now they're exhausted because I think you've given a piece of their energy. I think you've given them the taste of their medicine, and that's fine. That's why they are, they understand their boundaries, is what I can see. And it's like their energy towards you is that it's that they want to catch up with you, but right now they're so exhausted trying to catch up with you, and it's like they're exhausted right now. They, even if they want to make a move towards you, they cannot. They do not have the capacity. This is what is telling me with the Ten of Swords. They're not just exhausted. They cannot match your pace. They cannot match your... They are not very much compatible with you. They get too exhausted. They get extinguished with your intensity. And it's like no matter how much you do, eventually they'll burn out. What they are thinking about you is the Tower. So I can see... things like I can see that they took you for granted, or they didn't have the best intention towards you, and they got a piece of it again. When you left them, when you entered the relationship, the connection, the situationship, whatever, or dating with them, okay, or engagement with them, or commitment with them, when you entered that, the divine protection, the divine that was protecting you in the connection, and that means the cosmos was protecting them. The divine protection that actually shielded you shifted away from them, and they are facing the consequences. They are facing intense, serious consequences of their actions because they took you for granted, and you are someone who is not meant to be taken for granted. You do not allow access into your life easily, and when someone eventually earns that and then they fumble, your energy cannot, you do not let it go. You do not let it pass away. You do not tolerate it and act like, okay, it's fine, I forgive you. You're more of like, I forgive you, but you're going to face consequences of what you have done. And that is what is happening over here. And it's like when they're trying to think of you again, they feel all the chaos and all the intensity and how they're getting a piece of taking you for granted. Because you're a high vibrational person. The Queen of Pentacles is again over here, and I can sense that. And what they're actually doing towards you is that they are approaching you not for a relationship, not for a connection, but they want to stay friends with you because they see you are a resourceful person, a successful person, and they can learn a lot from you. They realize that yes, you both sucked, They realized where they stand when they were in a relationship with you, and they realized where their real depth. And it's like they want to learn from you, and they want to stick around with you, and they may approach you but as friends, as acquaintances, or ask you to mentor them, but this will be a cleaner container. Now it's up to you if you want to take them back as a friend, or to as an apprentice or not. It's up to you, because I think you're pretty much pissed. And the thing over here is that what's meant to happen is Two of Pentacles. So what I can see over here is that this person is not supposed to come in your life the way you expect or the way you think. They're not meant to leave your life even, because soul contract between you both is not over. It's still going on, and it's like they're meant to stay with you a little longer. Not as lovers, not as romantic interests or sensual interests, but as friends, as counterparts, as an acquaintance, other platonic relations. They're meant to stay like that. That's why the erotic angels, they're asking you to wait, because this person is about to leave your life, but they're going to stay a little longer, and they may try to test your boundaries, but if they try to do that, they are going to get a piece of it. The universe is taking care of it. And you're being asked to not dim your life to fit in, and I see you're doing an amazing job, an awesome job, a fabulous job doing that. You're not dimming. And if they cannot tolerate your intensity, it's on them. It's not on you. It's none of your business. How you deal with your intensity is your business, and how other people want to be near you and get affected by your intensity is their business. And I feel even that I feel that the erotic angels are asking you to wait, not because this connection is going to this chaos that happened is meant to turn into a romantic relationship or commitment. No. But the universe is teaching you over here through them that you can have something that is not black, that is not white, but that's something that is complex, something that is in the middle ground. And you can have superficial good relationships. Not everyone is supposed to be your lover, but it can be like some people, they suck to be your lover, but they are good friends with you. Some people, they suck to be your friend, but they're good lovers, and stuff like that. So you're being asked to hold space for complexity, just that. And when you learn this lesson, this person will be gone, and now you're going to meet aligned people who are meant to be in your life. So this is what I have for you, dear Sacred Muse. Please let me know down in the comments if this resonates. I wish you a happy new year in advance, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, dear Sacred Muse.